Hello, everybody. Hi. So happy Friday, you guys. I hope that your week has just been absolutely freaking amazing. And I hope that you have been having a blessed week with lots of fun and lots of cool things going on. So if you hop on, say hello. I know that I have some new friends here on Facebook, so I would love to just have you say hi so I can get to know you. If you're watching on replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay. So as you jump on, say hi and let me know how your week is going. So guys, I want to talk to you about something that is coming up with some ladies that I'm working with. So there's this resistance, right, that we can experience. And sometimes that's like a mental thing. Sometimes it can actually show up as like a visceral feeling. And what I mean by that is when, I don't know if you guys have this experience, but when you are thinking about something and you actually feel this like physical sensation. For me, usually what happens is when I'm feeling resistance, I actually I'll feel it like right here in my sternum. I hope that's the right word. In my sternum, like right above my stomach, like I'll feel this like physical sensation of resistance, and it's like this lump, like this hard lump that I'll feel when I'm feeling resistance. Or sometimes when I feel resistance, it's this avoidance piece. It used to be a lot worse when I first started my journey on my spiritual growth, but I can be more aware of it now. But when I just close my eyes and you feel it, like I can feel when I'm in a place of resistance. And so for me, like I was saying, it comes up as like this avoidance thing. Like when I have some work that I know I need to do, some internal work that I need to do, or like recently I had mapped out my week in a way that I was going to be spending some time doing a business map for the next couple of months. And lo and behold, resistance kicked in, because next thing I know, I'm cleaning my house or organizing this, or oh my goodness, all of a sudden I need to take care of this, or all of these things, which was just me really just avoiding and resisting doing the work that I know I needed to do. It might sound silly. I hope that some of you guys can relate to that. If you do, give me a hello, say hi, give me some hearts, let me know. So how do we shift from that place of avoidance and resistance to a place of acceptance? Well, first off, we need to be aware that that's what we're doing. So if you need to take some time and just journal about it and be in observation, just really be in that place of observation where you're noticing your patterns and you're noticing your habits and you're noticing this resistance as it rises up. Because I'm going to tell you that resistance is totally and completely normal. You guys, I've worked with people who are very highly successful, have, big job titles and big salaries, and they experience resistance as well. It might show up in overworking or, like workaholism. They'll overwork because they're avoiding something at home. Or if you are, maybe binge watching on Netflix because you're avoiding a conversation you need to have with a spouse or a loved one, you're avoiding situations. It's resistance that comes up. And, a lot of times when we're doing the inner work that is required for us to be able to, really just bloom and grow and just really just open up to being the best potential person that we can be. Hi, Liz. How are you? Oh my goodness. So good to see you on here. I hope this is resonating with you. So when we're doing the work that we need to do to really just open up to be our best possible self, we experience resistance, and it's totally and completely normal. It is totally and completely normal. You will experience resistance in each and every single step that you're in, each and every single level that you're in. Hi, Heidi. How are you? I'm doing great. It's Friday. It's amazing. I'm just doing some work. Yeah, things are good. I can't complain. So, yeah, as we experience this resistance in every single area of our life, It's what we do to get through the resistance that really matters. Liz says this is resonating with her. That is awesome. Heidi says, I love resistance. Yes. So do you love experiencing it? Let's see, makes me know what I don't want. Yes, absolutely. Resistance is often an indicator. I always say with the women that I work with my clients, I say, if right now you're feeling so freaking excited and so freaking scared, then you know it's a heck yes, and it's something that you need to do, because you either go all in right now in this moment, or you're going to let your resistance come up and take over, and then you're going to give yourself an out. Heidi says, I love the contract. Yes, yes, yes. I know for me that it is resistance, like, gives me this indicator. I use it as just, and I encourage you guys to do this too, I use it as information. You know, it's all about gathering more information, and it's all about learning more about myself and how I'm responding to things, because I respond instead of react now. I used to be very reactive. And if you think about that, it's kind of like having a bottle of soda, right? And you shake it up and you shake it up, and then you take the cap off and it just explodes. That's what reacting is. Whereas when we respond, we're able to just kind of like go within, check in with ourselves, check out what's going, and then respond out of a place of love and out of a place of awareness, which we can do with ourselves too. We can start practicing that when we're having resistance. Instead of like guilting and shaming ourselves and feeling bad about it, we can just observe it and then respond with love to ourselves. Like, okay, so I will often walk myself through this process and say, okay, Val, you're feeling resistance. So what's really going on? You know, what's happening? What are you uncomfortable with? What are you doing? Okay, great. So let's acknowledge that. And let's do it anyway, you know? So that way I'm just saying, I'm literally taking myself by the hand and saying, okay, Val, you feel resistance, you're uncomfortable, what's underneath it, what's going on? If I say I don't know, I say, I keep digging, just gather more information. And then I'm able to respond and, you know, go about my day and do the thing that I'm avoiding or resisting. Heidi says, so let me know what you want, LOL. Me too, babe. Me too. I teach the same. Universe is amazing. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Accepting and not being upset when we go back to step one. Amen to that. I agree with that. And so I totally resonate with that, Heidi. That's amazing that you said that. Yeah. And not being upset when you have to go back to step one. I do. I totally relate with that, because, you know, so often when in our lives, we reinvent ourselves. We reinvent ourselves through different stages of life. And that can cause a whole bunch of resistance. You know, I work with a lot of women who are going from the corporate world into entrepreneurship. And, you know, if you're like me, I spent so many years of my life climbing up that corporate ladder. And what I realized was, I was climbing up the wrong damn ladder. Pardon my French, but I was climbing up the wrong freaking ladder. I was climbing and trying to get all these accolades and all of these things that I really didn't want. It's just what I thought I was supposed to do. So I was climbing up the wrong ladder because it really wasn't the passion of my heart. It wasn't really the thing that fulfilled my life. You know, I mean, yeah, I made a really good salary and I was very successful in the corporate world. I was always the boss, was always, you know, doing these amazing things that someone else could look at and just be totally and completely jealous of that. But I wasn't in acceptance yet. That it wasn't the thing that fulfilled my heart. It wasn't the thing that was going to bring me total and complete joy. Heidi says, acceptance, yes, ditto. You wanted to feel okay with whatever everyone else wanted for you. Absolutely, absolutely. You say ditto. Yes. And that's something I asked a pretty powerful question the other day of one of my clients. She kept telling me, I should do this, I should do that, I should. And I was like, well, I just want to know, coming from a place of love and compassion, who is it that's telling you you should? Is this something you really want in your heart, or is this an external person or an external thing that's telling you what you should do? Because what we need to learn is to really just be checking in with ourselves, checking in with God, and really just making sure that the things that we're pursuing, that the ladders we're climbing, are really in alignment with who we really are. You know, we need to be true to ourselves and true to what we know we can offer the world. So I want to encourage you today. Heidi says, first off, this is only second time seeing you. I think we are connected, babe. I agree. Yes, this is amazing. I cannot believe that we're on this live having this amazing conversation. Yeah, I think that we would totally resonate. We should probably do a live together. Let's chat about that. I am, so for any of you guys who are watching, I just started a brand new series called The Audacious Entrepreneur, and that is in my High Vibe Tribe group. And in there, I'm bringing on some amazing women that I resonate with, whose stories I really want to bring out and share with the world, because I really, truly believe, you know, I worked for way too long in a world, in a corporate world, where women were afraid to teach me what they know. They were trying to tear me down. They tried to tear each other down. They would quickly gossip to you and then turn around and gossip about you, and they would not build each other up. So the space that I want to create in the online world is a place where women are supporting each other, where women are lifting each other up. We're not competition. We are in collaboration, because women were designed to have a tribe. We were designed to have other women around us who help cultivate us and lift us up and help us grow into the women that we know that we can become. Not in this world where, you know, I was working in for so long, where women were just tearing each other down and gossiping and all those things. That's not the world I believe in. So if you want to rally in there with me, jump in the High Vibe Tribe, because that's where that's happening. You guys, I can't even tell you how many amazing, I've been crying the last couple days in that group, because we started a prayer chain and women have just been asking for prayer and have just been reaching out and supporting each other. And I've seen so much collaboration with people who are working in the same network marketing companies, supporting each other and lifting each other up, and just loving on one another. Women have been getting really vulnerable in there, and just watching the whole tribe of women just come together and rally around that woman and support her has just been amazing. So if you want information on that, let me know. I can put the link down below if you guys want to get involved in that, because it's an amazing space of women who are just incredible. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Let me see. Right, I just sent that out to you. LOL. Right? Reflection of what they are, not you. Yes, absolutely. For sure. I truly believe that when a woman is, or men, if there's any men, I don't think any men are watching right now, and I work mostly with women, but if there's women out there who are secure in who they are and are secure enough in their own, you know, they have enough confidence in themselves, and they know that they have worth and value to give to the world, then they're going to stand tall, and they're going to help other women, and they're going to adjust their crowns as well, because they're not in that place of fear, and they're not coming from that place of low confidence and insecurity. They're just going to lift each other up. You know, we're just going to stand together and lift each other up. So ladies, I have loved our Free Friday talk. I've loved it for all of you for joining me here today, and I will come back and read your comments. So if you're watching it on replay, please do comment along, and I will come back. I love hearing everything you have to say, and I will post the link to my High Vibe Tribe below so that you guys can join in. Mwah! I love you. Bye.